Our charter is basically to support youth in the South Sydney area with a particular focus on disadvantaged, marginalised and Indigenous youth.
I work with kids from school to work opportunities, generally the disengaged, and an opportunity came about through our RTO to work in a partnership with South Cares, which was for our Year 11 Indigenous students in a school to work transition. One
of our programs, our Nanga May Marie, which is Gadigal language for Dream Big, is a program we work with Indigenous students in the South Sydney area. We offer them support, mentorship and assist them in finding education in the school to work transition program.
Often there's a communication challenge between the partnership or the job that the child's going into or the student's going into. There can be a communication problem with the parent. There's often a lack of support from home.
And so the first goal is to get the students across the line in completing their HSC, and then once they've completed their HSC, we assist them in finding full-time employment or further education.
The partnership broker introduced us to South Cares because they could see that there was a gap with the students, with perhaps their communication, with their lack of confidence in themselves, and they felt that they were a natural fit.
Well, we wanted to make sure that any partner that we work with understood our needs and the objectives of our programs, and that any partner that was brought in to work with us to offer assistance to the students in particular that we're working with understood our aims and objectives, and Sydney Vet were very good in terms of understanding that and making sure that every partner we got introduced to added value to what we're offering our students.
The partnership broker could actually see that there was a need, definitely in our school, with these type of students, linking them to school to work.
I'm working in customer service, so I'm working in check-ins and hosting.
Well, they helped me write my resume and they took me to my interview for the traineeship at Westpac, and they helped me through all that, and they helped me gain my confidence in getting it.
They've helped me gain direction. I want to go to university. At Sydney Uni they showed us how to study, and that'll help for the HSC. They showed us the business courses and all the scholarships and stuff that we can get into as Aboriginal students.
By going to this, it helped me realise that I really want to work at a zoo.
Okay.
And that I have to keep focusing on my dreams and never give up, no matter how many times I get pushed away from it.
They've just opened the students' eyes to what is available for them, and every one of our students that have come through in the last 2 years either has a job or a school-based traineeship, and South Cares actually mentor them for 2 years after they've left school. So they've actually assisted kids in keeping those jobs, which is often when a lot of them lose their jobs after school.
They're still mentoring me with my traineeship, and it complements me with my schoolwork.
It's given us help with contacts outside the school, so we now definitely understand the process between school to work, which I don't think we did before.
The Sydney Business Education Partnership has been instrumental in helping us find contacts for employment for our school to work transition students.
They actually interviewed us like you're interviewing me now, and I think I gained more confidence there, and otherwise I probably would have said no to doing this interview.
It's given them skills, and it's given them a lot of confidence in their own abilities that they can succeed.